Hello and welcome back to my week of previews. This will be my fourth preview. Dark. Dark is a stealth-based vampire game. I've played a little bit of it, and I'm going to go ahead and skip through all the story stuff that happens up early on, because there's a bit of it.
The darkness all
but as I was saying, one thing I do like is this game looks amazing.
I could barely gathering the last of my strength. I dragged myself on.
It very much reminds me of World of Darkness in games such as Bloodlines or Redemption, which are Vampire the Masquerade games. If you've never heard of them, which, I mean, why you would never have heard of them,
the
it would
angel
just
was
be
gone,
weird.
and so was the pain. It was time to find out who I was, or what I was doing here. Chances were the bouncer had seen me come in. Maybe he could shed some light on the sub.
Get out of my face! We don't need an audience.
As I was saying, the game looks great. I like the gameplay as well. It's very stealth-based, and while World of Darkness games, the tabletop, the LARP, and the video games all kind of have the options of, well, yeah, you could do this, or
I made my way
like
back
you could
into
be
the club
stealthy,
to find the head of
or if
security.
you want to just walk
Maybe
in
he
with a
would be able to help
shotgun
me.
and be a werewolf. Go for it, and nobody's gonna stop you. So this one's more focused on the stealth.
Do you know this?
But that's okay. Now, of course, if we do a full playthrough of this,
I'm sure she'll
I
help
won't
you.
be skipping
Her
all
name's
of the
Rose, and she knows more about that stuff than the rest of us.
dialogue, obviously, but to save us time to get to the tutorial so I can start showing off some of the gameplay loops, it's probably
Hey man,
best that we
you were
do
really lucky to meet me.
a bit of
There's some
skipping
of us
around.
out there that are real bad news, dude. They would have just ripped your head off or something.
Since
Don't
I think
worry.
we've been
We're
here
almost
for
there.
about 3 minutes,
way,
and we've already done
Rose,
about
she owns the sanctuary.
5 minutes worth of gameplay.
Pretty.
Also, orgy statue, because no club is quite the same without a massive orgy statue.
Hi, nice work. And
Looks.
Hello.
Tom,
Hey, neat trick, man.
What?
you nothing.
Yo,
What
I don't.
that you
How come I'm?
if for a week you're no, you believe but I hit look
It's-
that
So, the gameplay for this game is a hub base. The nightclub here is a hub, and when you go off on missions are a separate entity. I'm not sure if the hub actually changes as you play, as I've only played the first mission or so, but
hey man.
so
Rose said you
far,
could teach me some.
Not really. There's a few thugs hanging.
each time's come back here. So we're gonna go ahead and start
Sounds
the
good
tutorial.
to me.
All right, man. Good luck.
And we're gonna make the game basically just that. Like,
I found myself in a deserted alley. Tom had sent me here for training. Something was wrong. I staggered down the only way I could find.
so we're gonna look at our abilities. We're gonna look at what we can do. And if y'all enjoy the core gameplay
you
loop,
look pretty messed up.
How about it, sucker? You got some change?
That's right, man. Give us your money, or you are so toast.
I felt anger rise in me, a desire to hurt someone, and a craving for blood.
What kind of sick shit's this?
and obviously, as any good vampire game,
I couldn't explain what had just happened. Had I just killed someone and drank his blood?
the best way to do anything is to walk around, grab people, and drain them till they're dead. So, as a stealth game, you can move people out of the way.
I'm telling you, the bastard done Mikey, tore his fucking throat out!
Okay, man, calm down. We'll keep you safe. If he comes over here, we'll take him out.
Although it is kind of weird to have a gang of homeless people. I mean, not impossible, but a little weird. So as a stealth-based game, as you can see, there is a cover system. So I can just straight up kill a person, or I can feed off them. But since I'm not exactly in the need for blood,
Something's here.
so as you can see, in this,
Oh, man, now I'm imagining
you actually
things.
can't see. In this game, vampires get their powers from their life. So, for example, the woman from the club with the hair that has light bulbs in it, the club owner, I believe, is a technopath, basically. Her vampire powers gave her control of technology, which is pretty cool. And my guy, the main character here, his power is based off of stealth and teleporting. You might have noticed in the cutscene when his ally shot at him,
Shit.
he
The fuck are you?
teleported
Your
past
worst
him to dodge
nightmare.
out of the bullets. As you can see, Shadow Leap doesn't, like, killing myself uses up blood. However, Shadow Leap doesn't actually use up my blood. It does, however, have a cooldown. So here they're introducing a new power, Vampiric Sense. So when in sense mode, everything's slower. It can be used to your advantage to examine things in a slow-mo. For example, while I was drinking blood there.
Oh fuck! Where's the son of a bitch who did that?
Bastard hit back there, so
I was able to kind of keep up in case I needed to, say, drop off the body. Now up in the right-hand corner, you can kind of see the experience. Obviously, I'm not getting a lot of experience from killing people who know I'm there, but not much I can do about that. Now, as we enter tab, you can see my my tree, so I can pick up powers. So inherent powers, these are things that are passive, or Shadow Leap's active but doesn't cost me anything. Vampiric powers that cost me. So here's healing, for example, or regeneration, and then I can improve it. So instead of it healing, like activate heal over a couple of seconds, activate heal instantly. And then there's passive powers, which are more very similar to inherit, but they allow me to pick up things. So blood increases how much blood I can have. Awakened instincts gives me better instincts. And as you can see, they all have a cost. So I have 2 power points, and I can spend up to 2. Anyway, I think what I'm going to go ahead and do now is end this. And if you're interested in watching a playthrough of Dark, leave some comments, leave some likes, and we'll see what we can do. Have a nice day.